It's like flying a hot air balloon. It's like a matter of balance. The amount of wood, the weight, the strength. Can you see it?
This one?
Yeah. It's a great viola, actually. Fantastic thing. Yeah, very, very nice to flip down. Violin making is one of the only craftsmanship or science that hardly changed since the 18th century. We still make violins now exactly the same way that Stradivarius and Guarnerius del Gesù were working, so nothing changed really. Maybe we have a couple of power tools like drills or bandsaws, but the rest is done by hand exactly the same way. There's such an idealist view of life. When you're making violins, you're sitting down, you take wood and you create a musical instrument. Many, many young people are very, very inspired by that. My three employees, Marcus, Chris, and Yasser, in the evenings they make instruments on their spare time because they all crave instrument making. My son Adrian, I taught him violin making exactly like he would have been taught in a workshop in Italy in the 18th century. The great thing to see is that I can see that there's a style, which is my style, in the work of my son, because I don't really see my style as much when I look at my own work, but when I look at his work, I can see the continuation of what I've been doing. To clamp them, yeah.
Okay. Okay, coaches.
Yeah. Adrian is a sculptor. His main work is sculpting. He sculpts with steel and bronze. Right now, after the Hurricane Sandy, his workshop was completely flooded with 6 feet of water, so he has no electricity to cut the steel with the plasma cutter, so he cannot sculpt. So he's been making violins for the past 2 weeks.
I definitely don't take it as seriously. I don't consider myself really to be a full-time violin maker. I would call myself more of an artist because I focus more on the sculpture. But I think that it's something that I could continue to do my whole life. It's a real pleasure to make instruments.
Violin making goes for every personalities. I mean, some people are in a rush and they work fast. It could take anywhere between 1 week and 6 months to make a violin. I mean, when I'm in a good form and good spiritual form, I can make a violin in a white in 1 week. I mean, that means working 18 hours days. You know, you start at 9 o'clock in the morning and you finish at 3 o'clock in the morning. When the violin is finished, it doesn't really matter if it took 1 week, 2 weeks, or 6 months to make it. At the end, you have a violin. It is all about music. The instrument is just a tool for the music. Those very expensive instruments that cost between $2 million and $20 million are completely out of the reality of music. The reality of music is a little child playing a quarter-size instrument and learning music with his parents and going to concerts and loving music. That is music.